How do you start this business and do these things when it's just you and you have no money to hire people to work with you?
Social media. It's the greatest. It's so funny where social is now.
Yeah.
It's in such a bad place as a brand because of the political unrest. It's confused people that it's the greatest opportunity to humans ever. Brother, literally, let's use an example I know of, which is similar to this bread thing. God, I don't want to get this wrong. There's a woman that I just came across. She saw my content. She said, fuck it, I'll just start posting about it. And long story short, just by posting on Instagram and TikTok, 2 years later, she makes $750,000 a year take home, baking her fucking thing and shipping it to people around the country. And she's a pig in shit happy, and it's changed her life.
Right.
She is not the enigma. She is the preview of what everything is gonna happen. I've been thinking about writing a new book called The Individual Empire.
Right.
This
I like the title.
You like it?
Yeah.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was positive reinforcement. Thank you. The concept of the book is we are in a place now between social, live shopping, YouTube, streaming, Twitch and Kick and all that. I'm sure you see the young comics and all that, Drewski, right?
Yeah.
The blockchain, which people still don't understand, the NFTs, Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But I do. All these different pieces, we are dangerously close to where everybody in a decade can make a living around things that they love, are interested in, talking about Star Trek, talking about old video games, talking about rock bands of the 70s,
Right.
and being able to sell merch, being able to get brand sponsorship, and you are one TikTok post away from your life changing, and that is happening at scale to people every day, brother.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the SNL crew. Marcelo, this new kid, Patterson, who's just joined.
Yeah.
Like, they're all growing up from social content.
Right. Yeah.
You had to fucking
They're
work
digesting.
it.
Yes.
You had to go into, like,
Yeah.
there are people whose lives changed from one silly video.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know,
yeah. Didn't have to go to a club. Didn't have to get hired by anybody. No
nobody
gatekeepers.
had that part, brother.
Yeah,
You get it. This
yeah.
is the part that's lost. People
Yeah.
don't get it. There used to be gatekeepers.
Yeah.
You're good enough to be on TV. You're good enough to be on this stage.
Yeah.
Now it's just you and the market.
That's right.
So, I don't know, I think we're living in the greatest era of opportunity. So the answer is, how do you do it? It's social media. I think it starts with passion. I don't think you can work the 10 hours a day or while you have a full-time job, when you get home after a long day. How are you possibly gonna muster up the energy from 7 p.m. to midnight to work on something unless whatever you're doing is something you like?
Yeah.
So like if you like puzzle, I'm just gonna keep going with what I know to be true,
Yeah.
which I think may spark some ideas for people. Puzzles. You know what I'm talking about, brother? Puzzles, jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah.
There's people like doing those.
Yeah.
Filming yourself putting together a jigsaw puzzle, if that's actually what you wanna do over a beer and watching Love Island in the background.
Yeah.
Filming yourself and posting clips of that on TikTok, genuinely, actually, if you got a little something, if you got consistency and perseverance, if you learn a little something,
Yeah.
literally leads to, if you do it consistently for 2 years, leads to you being on the other side, at bare minimum, brother, getting $5,000 a year in brand deals from jigsaw puzzle companies that gives you $5,000 more than you had before.
Right. Yeah.
That's worst case, if you're consistent for 2 years.
Yeah.
Best case, you quit your job you hate, and you are Jigsaw Jane, and you make $180K a year for Jigsaw Jane t-shirts,
Right.
$50,000 in brand deals from the 5 biggest jigsaw companies, a $10,000 appearance at Jigsaw Con.
Right.
This is real.
Yeah.
And I know, you know what's funny? I was
Yeah.
saying this shit in 08, 09, 010,
Yeah.
and people laughed at me. All of you know what I just said is real.
Right.
It's real.
Is it getting more crowded to the point where
No.
it's not even close?
The opportunity is even bigger than it
They're
was before.
bigger than now.
Yes, you know what, this is so funny. This is the greatest opportunity in human history, and what do
Yeah.
humans do? They're like, Gary, but there's everybody else is doing it too. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
But that's why this is an opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's why, notice the examples I gave. Jigsaw, you gotta go nicher and nicher.
Right.
Jigsaw and a beer where you like, notice what I'm about to do. You both like to do jigsaw, but you're also a microbrew connoisseur and you know microbrews. So now what's your point of differentiation? You're doing the jigsaw, you're making your content, but you're also real quick, let me tell you about this Rogue IPA, and all of a sudden, it's the beer part that took off.
Right.
And that's where you're making your money, not the jigsaw, or both, or you're the only beer jigsaw person.
Yeah.
Your niche is you.
Right.
Like, I'm a Jets fan, root beer, garage sale, like all the things you know.
Yeah.
There's other people that talk about business and opportunity and social media and motivation and practical.
Yeah.
But the more you give the world every little nuance of you,
Yeah.
the more likely you have a point of differentiation.